Next point is the isotopic effect on rotational spectra. What is meant by isotope? Isotope means same element having different masses. For example, carbon 12, carbon 13, carbon 14. These are the isotopes of carbon, in which atomic number is same, chemical properties are also same, but only masses are different. Such kind of elements are called isotopes. So these are the isotopes of carbon. In this point, we are going to learn about effect of these isotopes on rotational spectra. So you can consider a molecule. This molecule contains different atoms. If one of the atom from the molecule is replaced by its isotope, then change in molecular weight, change in mass of that atom results in changing the rotational constant B, and hence the spectral lines which are observed in the rotational spectra. Suppose in one molecule one atom is replaced by its isotope. So you can take example of carbon monoxide. In carbon monoxide, one is carbon, second is oxygen. The mass of carbon is 12 gram, whereas mass of oxygen is 16 gram. Suppose one of the atom is replaced by its isotope. Suppose isotope of carbon is C13. So instead of this, you can replace this carbon with 13. Or you can replace oxygen from oxygen 16 to oxygen 18. So the replacement of one atom with its isotope results in changing the rotational spectra of a molecule. So today we are going to learn about effect of this isotopic dilution on rotational spectra. So due to replacement of atom with isotope, what happens? The internuclear distance between the two atoms will not be changed appreciably. This will be same in both of them molecules with different isotopes. The chemical properties is also not changing very appreciably. So the chemical properties are also same. Internuclear distance is same, chemical properties is also same, that is bond length is same, chemical properties are same. So due to the replacement of atom with an isotope results in changing mass, and due to changing mass, what happens? Due to changing mass, the reduced mass of that molecule will be changed. So due to replacement of isotope, the reduced mass mu will be changed. The reduced mass is changed. As you know, this reduced mass is directly proportional to moment of inertia I. So I is equal to mu r square. Due to changing reduced mass, moment of inertia I will be changed. So due to replacement of atom with the isotope, the moment of inertia will be changed. This moment of inertia I is inversely proportional to B, that is rotational constant B. So due to changing atoms with the isotope, the change is observed in the rotational constant B. So if heavier atom is replaced, if atoms are replaced with the heavier atom due to increasing mass, when atom is replaced with the heavier mass, reduced mass will be increases. Due to increasing reduced mass, moment of inertia I will be increases. Due to increasing I, B decreases, that is rotational constant value decreases, that is rotational constant B decreases with increasing isotopic mass. So what happens with the frequency? This frequency is, as we know, the frequency of spectral line in centimeter inverse, that is energy in the centimeter inverse, is equal to B into J plus 1. This frequency is equal to B into J plus 1. That means this frequency is directly proportional to B, which indicates that as B decreases, frequency decreases. So due to replacement of atom with the heavier atom, B values decreases, and due to decreasing the B values or rotational constant values, the frequency of spectral line also decreases. So suppose this is the first line which is observed at 2B, this is the second line which is observed at 4B, third line which is observed at 6B, fourth line which is observed at 8B. These lines are observed in a normal molecule. Suppose one of the atom is replaced with the heavier isotope of that atom, then there is a decrease in B value. So due to decreasing B value, frequency of that spectral line decreases. So the frequency after replacement of isotope, after replacement of atom with an isotope, is less than previous one. So the frequencies are less in case of atoms with the heavier isotopes, in the atoms with the heavier isotopes. These type of changes are observed after replacement of atom with the isotope. Suppose I is the moment of inertia of a molecule without replacement of atom, that is of original atom, and I prime is the moment of inertia of a molecule after replacement of one of the atom with the isotope. Similarly, B is the rotational constant of original atom, and B prime is the rotational constant of a molecule, rotational constant of a molecule after replacement of one of the atom with the isotope. The B, the rotational constant B and moment of inertia, they are connected by an equation. B is equal to H upon 8 pi square IC. They are inversely proportional to each other. Similarly, B dash, that is after replacement of atom with the isotope, B dash is equal to H upon 8 pi square I dash C. You can take a ratio of these two B's, that is before replacement and after replacement of atom with isotope. This will give us idea about the change which is observed in the moment of inertia, as well as this gives us information about the change which is observed in the frequency also. So you can try to connect this. So as we know, from the reduced mass, the determination of moment of inertia I is possible. So you can change the positions here. You can write here B and here I dash or I prime, B prime, and take ratio of I to I dash. That is equal to H 8 pi square, H 8 pi square and C. These are the constant in numerator and denominator, so they are cancelled out with each other, and this I is inversely proportional to B. So I upon I prime is equal to B prime upon B. The relationship between frequency of spectral line and rotational constant is denoted by frequency of spectral line in centimeter inverse is equal to B into J plus 1. So the frequency of spectral line and B, they are proportional to each other. Similarly, frequency of spectral line after replacement of atom with the isotope is nu bar prime is equal to B prime J plus 1. So the B is proportional to nu bar and B prime is proportional to nu prime bar. So you can write nu prime bar divided by nu bar. So you can write nu bar prime divided by nu. What is observed here? The energy levels. So what is observed here? The energy levels after addition of isotope will be decreases because B decreases with the addition of heavier isotope. So you can consider a carbon monoxide molecule in which carbon 12 is replaced by carbon 13, and after replacement of carbon 12 with the carbon 13 isotope, the V values or rotational constant values of molecule will be decreases. Due to decreasing rotational constant values, reduced mass will be increases, moment of inertia increases. That means rotational constant B decreases. Due to decreasing rotational constant B, frequency or the energy of line decreases. So you can see the effect which is observed in the spectra. You can see the effect which is observed in the energy levels. This is the first energy level having J is equal to 0, J is equal to 1, this is 2B, this is 0, centimeter inverse. Then third is 4B centimeter inverse, J is equal to 2, J is equal to 3, 6B centimeter inverse, and so on. These are the values of carbon monoxide having carbon C12 and oxygen O16. Carbon 12 is replaced by carbon 13 this will result in decreasing the rotational constant B. So the energies, so the ground state energy is same because it is 0, so it is 0. The B value here in first state, in first energy level, that is J is equal to 1, the energy levels decreases due to decreasing B prime. Similarly here, the energy levels decreases. Here also energy levels decreases. So what happens here? The energy which is required for this transition, so after transition of molecule from one energy state to another energy state, after this transition, first line is observed, and this first line is here at 2B. After transition from J is equal to 1 to J is equal to 2, second transition is observed, second line is observed at 4B, and so on. Similarly, after replacement of one of the atom, the energies of energy levels decreases. So the energy which is required for transition from J is equal to 0 to J is equal to 1 will be decreases. Suppose these are the energy levels after replacement of C12 with the C13. In these energy levels, first line is observed due to transition from J is equal to 0 to J is equal to 1. In this energy level, due to increasing reduced mass, B value decreases and the energy which is required for this transition decreases. So the first line which is observed in the carbon monoxide after replacement of C12 with the C13 is just below than that of the original. The energy which is required for the transition from J is equal to 0 to J is equal to 1 in case of carbon monoxide containing C13 is less as compared to the carbon monoxide containing C12. That's why in the spectral line, first line is observed at a lower side, that is at a lower energy, because this spectra is against wave number centimeter inverse. This is energy in the form of wave number. The spectra is observed in the form of a wave number, that is in the form of a energy. The second line which is observed in the spectra is due to the transition of molecule from J is equal to 1 to J is equal to 2. In this transition also, the energy levels are decreases. Due to decreasing energy levels, due to replacement of atom with an isotope, what happens? The line which is observed in the spectra after replacement of atom with an isotope is below than that of the line which is observed in the original carbon monoxide spectra. So this blue line for the molecule after replacement of carbon 12 with the carbon 13, and black lines are observed due to the transitions in the original carbon monoxide molecule. So this is the isotopic effect observed on the rotational spectra of a molecule.